Here, Billy Piper. I'm home. Great birthday. The auctioneer down here gave me a special shout out on Facebook. If you look, his name is Timmy Pettit. He's got a rook for. He gave me a great big shout out today on my birthday. I gave him a thanks up. But not only that, I got I got a total of $17 today from the auction house. I got $10 from a guy for my birthday. Hold on. I'll show you the birthday card. I got a birthday card today. It was amazing. And I had $10 in there with the card from a good friend from the auction house. He gave me $10, and then Tim Turner gave me $7, so I got $17 in total. $18. Not on top of that, hey RD, we're gonna do some drinking tonight because it's my birthday. I already been drinking about all day today. Got me a new pair of shades. Hey Hillbilly, on top of that, are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? Check this out. You know what this is? Not only is it a torch lighter for my cigars, but it's also a bar opener. Not on top of that, I got almost a 10-foot cord for my phone, for this phone here. So you know what? I'm going to show you. This sucker's so long, and I mean it's long, it's like a 9-foot cord, guys. Phone, perfect. It's almost a 10-foot cord, guys. A 10-foot cord. Look at this. Here's the end of it. Here's the end of it. Look. I'm still going. 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 Look. A 9-foot cord for my phone. I'm so freaking tickled to death, it ain't freaking funny. Look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to wrap it up. A 10-foot cord for my birthday. He sells these for $5 a piece. It's a seed. And guess what, guys? We're going to party tonight, because you know why? I got my 9-foot cord. Not only that, guys, hold on. We're going to have a special tonight, guys. I bought two of these, or 3 in the pack. And guess what, guys? Exactly. Not one beer. Not one. But guess what? There's a whole freaking 6-pack, guys. And we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight, shall we? So this cord here will be with my desk. And guess what? We're going to use a special cord tonight, guys. Watch this. We're ready to rock and roll. So now, and the way I understand this here, it's got a lock to it, which locks this in place. I flip that switch over and unlocks it. It's got that bar opener, and not only that, it should have a kickstand to it, and which does right here, which is a kickstand. I wish this ain't long enough, but I can set this up upward. So we are ready to rock and roll. Hold on, guys. So many people wish me a happy birthday. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. But now, it takes butane fluid. It says soft touch handle to it. Safety lock, which is safety lock this, which now I can't push that up until I flip this over, so I flip that over. Now I got me a torch lighter, which will be in my thing. Now I use it for my cigars. Not only that, it's got a bottle opener where I can open my beer up with it. So this here will come off, which I already know what it does. So this here is coming off, guys. That's off. I'm ready to rock and roll tonight, guys. We're gonna have some fun tonight. So I got like total $17, which I'm gonna save before the weekend. And what little bit of money I'll make down there this weekend. I did drink bottles, buddy, but they're aluminum. They're aluminum. It's got twist off cotton to them. Now, in case I'll drink the bottles, but I drink the ones that got the aluminum, which got the twist off cap to them. So you know what, guys? I couldn't ask any better for ask for friends and stuff. I got a meatball sub that was given to me. Pizza was given to me. And one thing I like about this guy, it's got that safety switch. Now watch. I flip that back over, it locks in place. So you know what? I know where this is going. And it is adjustable by the flame. You see the flame there, right? Now I can bring it all the way over. We got a super flame. But to save the butane in it, I put it about halfway. I do, RD. Awesome people, man. Awesome people. I couldn't ask for a better group of people than these guys down here at Dawson House. So I can adjust the flame on this. About right there. And I can lock that bad boy right back in place. Safety. So this is going in my door. Now I can use this for my cigars. Since I can't find another one, that's fine by me. I don't got a problem with it. So you know what? We're gonna crack a beer. Yes, I'm 29 holding. My birthday ain't over yet, guys. Thanks, James, and I'm hoping I'll get your package tomorrow. That'll make it even better. But this is what I'm going to do for you, James. Just for you, brother. Not only am I going to do a regular video, but I'm going to do it live tomorrow night. If it comes in tomorrow. Comes in tomorrow, I'm going to do a regular video on it, and I'm going to do a live on it, because I don't want to know what you're sending me. I don't want to know. I want to be a surprise. I'm drinking Tall Boy, plus guess what, there's a 6-pack. So you know what, guys, we're going to be on for a while. James, don't ever be sorry. Don't be sorry for it. I totally understand. No problems here, brother. I understand. It'll still be a birthday to me. Trust me. Oh, new pair of shades? Put James. Look how long it is. 9-foot cord. Don't be sorry. Because I ain't that type of guy in the YTPC. So, well, I can't believe this is arriving. I'm not like that. So don't you feel sorry. Because I ain't like that. I'm a type of guy that understands. It's just another birthday present on another day there, James. I ain't worrying about it. It'll just be a birthday, because it ain't over until the weekend. Until Sunday. Then it's over. So don't feel sorry. Don't feel bad. It's not your fault. So don't beat yourself up over it. I gotta take this chew out, guys. By the way, James, I got my birthday card. Like usual. With $10 in it. It had $10 in it. I stuck it to my billfold. So not only did I get $10, but I used $5 up to go down and give me the 6-pack. Then I got another $7 for Tim. So we good. I'll be probably going out again this weekend to eat. In which so for my birthday tonight, guys, should I smoke a pipe or should I smoke a cigar? I'll let you guys choose. What should I do? If I use a cigar, I will use this lighter. James, you haven't seen this one yet. Check this bad boy out. And yes, it is an adjustable flame. And it's butane. But I'll tell you a trick about butane fluid, guys. That little thing at the bottom, when you refill them, make sure you press, when it goes empty, make sure you press on in that let all the air out before you refill it. But, you know what, guys? And not only that, James, it's got the bottle opener. I've done bottles up with it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. I'll be right back. We are going to smoke, and Hillbilly knows more about cigars than what I do. Padron, handmade, imported. Padron, handmade cigar. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to smoke a cigar on my birthday, guys. And you know what? Even though it's after midnight, that party's still going, guys. So you know what? Patrick, we're still having a party. We're still celebrating my birthday. You know what, Patrick? New shades. Brand new torch starter, brother. Not only is torch starter, but it's bottle opener. Check this bad boy out. Birthday weekend. Oh. There we go. And also a 9-foot, almost a 10-foot cord for my phone charger. We got a 25 ounce plus a 6-pack of 16-ounce cans. We're going to party. Haha, Piper style. So I'm going to cut this end off, guys. If I can keep it even. Perfect, y'all. I love it. So here we go, guys. And I love this torch lighter. Oh, I got it up a little bit too high. Even though I got plenty of butane fluid for it, but still. I'm trying to get it adjusted here, guys. There we go. So we're going to rotate this. And this is perfect. Just for cigars, guys. Look at this. Perfect. Just perfect for it. I don't even have to relight it, and I can lock it back over. Yes, Patrick, I just saw your video when I just got home and I commented. And that's a cigar perfect every time, guys. So this is going in my drawer. So I know where that one's at. So here we go, guys. We might be on here for the next several hours. Who knows? Gonna fit my big light out. Perfect draw on this cigar. Hillbilly, I'm gonna type it in. So you know what I'm talking about. Patron. I typed it in so you guys should see what type of cigar I'm smoking. Hopefully it comes up, guys. There we go. Yes, I just typed it in and it just came up, Hillbilly. I'm not too familiar with cigars, so all these cigars new to me except for a couple of them. But this one here is new to me. Perfect draw. Can't complain. What can I say? I've been wanting almost a 10-foot cord charger. This is the first one I ever smoked. I've been at it since 2 o'clock today. Go figure. Thanks, Hillbilly. Okay, Patrick. I'm not familiar with them, so this is all new to me with this cigar. So we'll see. I take a drink, guys. So my birthday was a good day today. Got a little bit of peace and quiet after I did my paperwork. Awesome, Patrick. Awesome. That's great. That is so great. That's awesome. I'll give you guys a hint. I was born in 1980. So you figure that up. Now, that ought to tell you how old I am. I was born May 12th, 1980. So you figure that up. Now I'll get to tell you how old I am. Thanks, Jimmy. I had not stayed. Hey, check this out. New shades. Oh, I'll put it up. Check this out, Jimmy. Brand new torch lighter. check this out, Jimmy. It's propane. Not only is it propane, it also is a bottle opener. Not only is it a bottle opener, it's got a kickstand to where I can set it up on my desk as a kickstand. Patrick, 1980 to now is 41 years. 41. Jimmy's correct. I'm 41 years old. 1980 till 2021, it is what, the lighter or cigars? Which one are they? And also, Jimmy, birthday card. Well, birthday card. Not only that, Jimmy, a 9-foot charger. Not only that, Jimmy, tall boy. Not only that, Jimmy, 6-pack. Hey, RD, let me show you something. This gift to me. Check this out, RD. I'm going to show you something. Cigars. In here. Oh, cool, Patrick. Yes, Jimmy. I'm the baby in the family. Here is a finished 2003 Cameroon. Here's another cigar. RD, check this out. Oh, nothing but cigars, brother. I'm good on cigars for a while. I ain't hurting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're alright, Patrick. I tell people I'm 29 and holding. That's what I tell people. Well, I tell them I'm 18. Yes, RD. And RD, I'm Jeff, by the way. Patrick, my ex-wife, is 18 years older than I am. By the way, my ex-wife is. My ex-wife was born in '63. That big stash came from Asshole Cigar, Ohio. Asshole Cigar Club, Ohio. The one, this stash here, Hillbilly Piper. Uh, these two cigars came from Steph and Skip. Asshole Cigar Club of Ohio. So my ex-wife is about 17, 18 years older than I am. So that lighter there, it will be in my drawer from now on, where I don't lose it. I still can't find my last torch lighter. I don't know where it went to. Oh, nice, RD. This ain't a bad cigar. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's bad. But, NC, thank you so much. Hey, Nelly, Shades. Brand new torch lighter. Not only is this a torch lighter, bottle opener. It's got a little stand to it. Drinking the tall boy. Not only that, Nelly, got a birthday card. Make me more happy than anything get a birthday card. Not only that, and as a birthday bonus, Nelly, a 9 foot, it's a 9 foot charger. And I ain't kidding you. Look this. Hold on, guys. I gotta straighten this out. This is a 9 foot charger. 9 foot. Look at this. I ain't kidding you. I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna show you. A 9 foot charger for my phone. That's what this box for, Patrick. So Nelly, great friends, great meat, half a meatball sub, couple slices of pizza, some beer. Can't beat it. Yes, Nelly. Great friends. If you got a Facebook, the auctioneer that I work for, he gave me a great big shout out, special shout out on Facebook, because everybody loves me. And I appreciated it. Great friends. Work tonight. Beer. Can't beat it. It ain't my birthday no till Sunday anyways, by the way. So we're gonna party all weekend. Clear up till the weekend. Clear up till Saturday night. Got an auction to do. But you know what? We're gonna party afterwards. Oh, by the way, Nelly, I'll show you my birthday card. Here it is. It says, "Holy cow, It's your birthday. From my good friend Scott Boland, well, I'll say his first name is Scott and family. I ain't gonna mention his last name. Can I get a moo-hoo? Can I get a moo-hoo? I was more tickled to get a birthday card than anything. So that will go on my wall of fame. Agreed, Hillbilly. Nelly, I'm going. My birthday was earlier today, but I'm going to celebrate until Sunday. It's on like Donkey Kong. I've been celebrating since this past Saturday, and we're going to go all the way till Sunday. It ain't over yet. Trust me. It ain't over down here at Dawson House. Trust me. It ain't over yet. Excuse me. Yes, Nelly. It ain't over like my dad used to say. And no offense when I say this, my dad used to say. It ain't over till the until she sings, then it's over. She ain't singing yet, y'all. Everybody's been messaging me on Facebook left and right like Donkey Kong, man. Everybody. I'm thinking, oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Wish me a happy birthday? Oh. Exactly. I know how to rock and roll. But I started about 2:30 today. 2:30. And it's now after midnight, 12:31 here. Scary. But like Tim told me earlier, and I had to laugh at him. Guys. He says, Jeff, if you get drunk, it's alright. It's your birthday. You are allowed to get drunk. I think, well, I can't get drunk. I got a job to do. I can't get drunk on my... I got a job to do. I can't get drunk. Not yet. But now I can. Smoking a pardon cigar. We may go until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning if you guys are up to it. Let's see who can hang out that long with the high piper. Which I understand if you gotta get up in the morning, go to a job. I understand that. Today over at the office, or today, they supposed to come in. Oh, see, it's 12. Hold on, now I have to think because I'm a little slow. 7. Cause you're the same time I am, Nelly. Just give me a minute here. I'm a little slow. Okay, I got you, Nelly. I got you. I had to stop and think. It takes me a minute. Like I said, guys. And yes, I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow. I've been that way all my life. In other words, it takes me a little longer to comprehend what you're saying than what some regular person would. You know what I'm saying? Because I have there's a word that Nellie used here one night in my life, and I can't think of the word she used. And I'm not going to say the other word either. And she knows what I'm talking about. Disability something. Because the reason why I say that, guys, is because through school I had to have, there's this program called Hopewell, and what they did was they had somebody come in I had to go through all through school, even in high school. I was in this program called Hopewell, and what they did was they had a special somebody come and help you with your schoolwork and stuff. It wasn't. I didn't go through no special ed classes or anything. It's just somebody had to come and help me with my schoolwork. I've been that way all my life, so it takes me a little longer to process it. But as far as mechanical work, like working on tractors, mowers, or cars or anything like that, I'm quick on it. But anything else, I have what's called comprehension problem. That's what I got. I don't talk too much about it. I don't really bring that out, guys, and I really don't. But I do have a comprehension problem. But when it comes down to mechanical stuff, like working on cars and stuff like that, I'm spot on. But anything else, yeah. So if it takes me a minute, I can read and write, don't get me wrong. I can do that. But it just takes me, if you put a comment in, it takes me a little longer to comprehend what you're saying on occasions. Not all the time, but sometimes. Nelly, I always tell people I turned 29 in Holden, but I'm actually 41. I just turned 41 years old. 41. But here's a little backstory. I'll tell this little backstory real quick. When I was born, I only weighed 2 pounds. 2 pounds. If it wasn't for a blood transfusion, if it wasn't for the blood transfusion, guys, I wouldn't be sitting here today talking to you. I wouldn't be. They told my mom when I was born that I was going to have difficulties in life. Difficulties. In other words, I wasn't going to be normal like the rest of the kids into my adult life. They even told my mom I'll be lucky enough Nelly, to be honest with you, in my mind, I'm 41. 60s. I should not have the health issues at the age of 41. I got severe arthritis, disc disease, everything in between. My mind says I'm 21, in other words. My mind says I'm 21, but my body says different. I can't do the half things I used to when I was younger. But you know, here's the thing, guys, in all seriousness. The doctors told my mom, that I'll be lucky enough if I make it to 40. 40. 40. Guess what? I'm 41. I proved the doctors wrong. The doctors is not always right. I got hearing problems. I'm supposed to be wearing hearing aids. I'm supposed to have my body should have been broken down by now. But you know what? Nah. You know what? I keep going on. I keep pressing on. I don't complain about how bad I hurt. I don't complain how bad I feel. I keep going on. I keep pressing on. And I do. Just because I get on my lives, guys, now I'm happy to go get it. I was smiling. Deep down, I hurt. Deep down, I suffer. Deep down. Reason why I put a smile on my face, it's not a fake smile, it's a real smile I put on my face every day. Why? Because I don't want somebody else to go through what I'm going through. Every single day. This here, I don't drink it to get drunk. I drink this enough to ease my pain. Every day. Nelly, I'm smoking a Pardon cigar. Of course, this here, hold on. I don't mind the cigar, but once it gets in my eyes, it burns. Thank you, Jimmy. Nelly, this is given to me. And I'm smoking a, hold on, a Bud Ice in my koozie. It says alcohol probably won't fix your problems, but isn't it worth a shot or two? And this holds a 24-ounce beer. This 24-ounce. So I slip that bad boy right in there like a smoothie. Smooth. Set that bad boy up, and there we go. You better believe it, Nelly. You got plenty of time. If you feel like it, go for it, Nelly. I totally understand. If you don't got the time, I understand too. And I'm going to tell you what's kind of close to me right now. Is also, I'll smoke this. I'll smoke till probably about this much, guys. Then I'll let it out, and then I'll let it go out. And then I got my thing over here, my I call it my Frankenstein jar. Sorry about the smoke, guys. That's just I'm still getting used to cigars. Trust me. Let me see that right there. Sorry about that. Hey, Nelly. Uh-oh. Longhorn, long cut wintergreen. Longhorn, long cut wintergreen. Or the long cut straight, or the kayak straight. Here's an idea for you, Nelly. You may think I'm plumb nuts and you think I'm plumb crazy. You thought I done lost my everlasting freaking mind. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See this jar? There used to be a candle inside this jar. A candle. I let it burn down to about right there. So there's about this much of the candle, right? Cleaned it out. Put soapy hot water in my sink. I put soapy hot water in this. Then I set for about 5 minutes. Washed it out, rinsed it out, and let it air dry. Guess what? I turned this into my Frankenstein spare tobacco jar. Reason why? Because it's got that seal around there. So if I happen to run out of tobacco, what I do if I got less than, yes ma'am, either Longhorn wintergreen, long cut, or the kayak straight. So what I do is this my Frankenstein spare tobacco jar. If I got less than a half a bowl, it goes in this jar. So when this fills up, I run out of tobacco. I got spare tobacco. So I'm saying, this been filled up 4 or 5 times. So this is an old candle jar. This used to be a candle inside here. So if you ever get a candle like this, and it's got the seal like that, and it goes down so far, and you think there's not much more in there to burn, take you a knife or something, break all that up, and break it out. Wash it out real good. I leave it set, even though I put hot soapy water in my sink. I put hot soapy water in this too, and then I wash it out real good, make sure all that scent and stuff's out of there, whatever the candle it is. I don't care if it's cinnamon or wintergreen or whatever. And then what I do is then I air dry it, like overnight. Guess what? I turn into yeah. That's how I do it. People think I'm nuts. I've done lost my everlasting mind, but you know what? I don't care. It works. And let me tell you, that'll keep your tobacco moist. There's been times I've took tobacco. It could be any type of tobacco. I had all different kinds of tobacco in that thing. And any type of tobacco you could think of. Hey Nelly, since you've been getting my lives, check this little trash can out. Hillbilly paper. Smart. He actually makes the big ones before we can put the trash bag in. But he sent me one. This sucker's freaking knees all get out. I like it. I still can't get over it. And you know what? The lid actually comes off. Look. Actual trash can. Real thing, real deal, but it's miniature. But you know what? I'm going to show you something. You know what I turned it into? This is a 16-ounce can. No, Nelly, you know what I turned it into? A bird koozie. Look, 16-ounce can. Fits just perfect right, that sucker. So now, these guys see me do it here tonight. You be the first I'm the first person that actually drank a beer from a trash can. Think about it. That's an actual beer. Fits it up. Fits this perfect. A 16-ounce can. Fits perfect right in that sucker. Yes, sir. I ain't ashamed to do it. I'll be crazy enough to do it. Yeah. So, you know what? From now on, for a 16-ounce can of beer, goes right inside the trash can. It's the best thing ever. And you know what? If you stick around long enough, you'll see me drink from this. And it won't be long. First time ever, you'll see somebody drink from a trash can, a beer from a trash can. Everybody gets a kick out of it. Every time I do it, everybody gets a kick out of it. But this bad boy, this koozie, holds a 24-ounce. I figured, Nelly, I figured you'd get a kick out of that. They always tell me around here, said Jeffrey, you ain't right in the head. Well, if you come where I come from, you ain't gonna be right in the head where I come from. You ain't gonna be right in the head. Go figure. Well, I'll do anything once in my lifetime. Anything once. I'll try it. Do it. I tell you, hey, you wanna hear something crazy? Tim down here. He's always up to something. Always up to something. You got to watch him. And he knows my favorite whiskey is Fireball. And I seen him pour, he had this black bottle stood about this tall. He poured some in there, and the bottle had a double shot in there, right? Now I watched him. He thought I didn't see him do it. I was playing stupid with him. Tim, what you poured in that? Oh, no, it's just Fireball. It's just Fireball. I said, you lying sack of crap. Yes, Nelly, Fireball. Fireball. It's cinnamon. I love cinnamon. It's got that cinnamon flavor to it. He said, oh, it's just Fireball. I said, you lying sack of crap. I said, Tim, I said, won't you kiss my right cheek and make my right one jealous? Yes, sir, Nelly. So he pours me a shot and pours this little black bottle of this stuff in there. Well, I found out, he didn't know. I was sitting beside him after the thing was over. I was sitting there and I grabbed that same bottle that he had, and here it was. Excel, energy stuff. Grape. And he knows I don't like grape. Hate it. And he knows I hate it. Because he says, down it. Not this is like a double shot that he gave me. I downed it. Well, after I downed it and I got this grape flavor and I looked at him, I give him the evil look. And I said, I could taste grape in that. And I said, you I told him, you cocksucker. You little heathen. I said, you wait. I told him, you wait. He's over busted out laughing. I said, you wait. I said, your day's coming. Your day's coming, Tim. You wait. I'll get you. Wait. He's always pulling something on me. Always. And he thinks I won't notice it. I notice it. And after I do it, he'll sit there and laugh about it. I told him, "Night, you wait. Between now and Saturday, you wait." Your day is going to come. Payback. Oh yeah, payback. And I get my payback. And when I get my payback, yeah, he'll be like a dog with a tail between its legs when I get done. Oh yeah. We pull stunts on each other all the time. All the time we pull stunts on each other. Just never know what's going to be pulled. Oh no, hillbilly. This here, I taste it. I taste the grape on top of the cinnamon fireball. The fireball is cinnamon. I taste the grape. The grape I did the cinnamon. I did it. That's why I gave him the evil eye. Looked at him. And he knowed. He knowed. He knew I don't like it. He did that on purpose on me. Hey, matter of fact, RD, there's actually one sitting down there at the auction house. It's from the mid-70s. There's one sitting down there. Payback. Payback's coming. He thinks I'm going to give him a Bud Light. I'm going to sneak out beer. And I know where it's at. I know where it's at. I'm going to stick out in the refrigerator to get nice and cold. Real nice and cold. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour half of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour half of it in the glass. I'm going to take his other beer and pour the other half in it, and I'm going to give it to him. Payback is coming. And he knows not to mess with me too much. Because he knows I'll get him. He knows. Scary. But let me tell you. I'll have my way. And he knows. And he knows. So he watches. Because he don't know what's going to happen. And but when I do it, I'll walk outside. And he'll say, and what long it'll happen, he'll come out there and he'll look at me and say, "Did you have something to do with that?" Not me. I won't do no such thing, Tim. You know I wouldn't do that to you now. Come on. Now, come on, Tim. We've been around each other for 20-something years. Do you think I'm going to do something like that to you? Not me. I won't do no such thing. I'm an angel with wings and a halo. I won't do no such thing. Not me. He said, yeah, He said, I hear you. Oh. Oh. But see, he likes to mess because see what I do is I play dumb and stupid with him. It's like Dumb and Dumber, the movie. If you guys ever seen Dumb and Dumber, the movie, I'm the same way. That's how we act. But here's the thing. His kids, one's 16, one's 17, one's 12, 16, 15, 16, the other 17, and she's got a friend that's 18. Get this. They can mess with me anytime they want to mess with me. Any given time they want to mess with me. But you let somebody else come in there and try to mess with me and kind of say something to me wrong and see what happens. See what happens. Especially his oldest daughter. She's 17. She's turned 17. Watch her. She'll jump a party quicker than snot. And Tim don't say nothing, and I don't say nothing. We let her speak her mind to a point. Because she jumped the party one night because they was picking on me. Because they could pick on me and get by with it. Because Tim knows I treat his kids like they're my own kids. You know what I'm saying? I treat them like my own kids. There's one night this party just kind of said something to me kind of smart one night. And she seen the expression on my face like, you know, it's like I was kind of hurting my fingers a little bit. And boy, she reared in. Quick. And says, you best leave him alone. Don't you dare say that to him. My other sister, we can get by with it. With him. Get by with it. We can get by with it. But for you to come here and say something like that to him like that, don't you dare talk to him like that. I'm thinking, oh. I didn't say a word, neither did Tim. And then Tim was up to his friend, he come back and said, what was that all about? I said, well, so-and-so said something kind of smart to me, and I said, I actually took offense to it, and I said, she jumped him. Because Tim heard what Ashley said. And I said, I actually took offense to it, what they said to me, and it's like, you know, really? I said, Tim, I appreciate that. Like I told you, I said, I'll treat your kids like my own, but I said, I appreciate what she's done, but I said, she didn't have to do that. But he says, I know, but he says, I know, Jeff, but she cares about you. She says, that's one thing about my kids. He says, I taught them right from wrong. And he says, I taught them that. All right, Nellie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have a good night. I totally understand. You got to be up in 7 hours. I understand. Bless you. Be safe. Be well. I always enjoy you, Nellie, coming in and supporting my channel, supporting my live streams. You know how much that means to me when people comes into sports. It really means a lot to me. It really does. And I really appreciate it. I may not come out and say it, but I really do. It means a lot to me. It really does. And that's one thing I can say about the YTPC is there's so many generous people that care. That care. Not all, but there's people that care. Thank you, Nellie. I accept it. Night, and be careful, be safe. But his kids will take up for me here today of the week. His kids trust me with their life. Trust me. Because they know if somebody comes in there and starts on one of them, they know I'll step up to the plate. And they know I'll say something for Tim will. Especially his two daughters and her friend. Especially Isis' friend and her sister. And oh yeah. You say anything perverted to them or sexual wise to them, I'll be on them real quick. I'll take them outside. I won't do it in front of everybody, but I'll take them outside and say, hey, don't you dare say anything like that to them again. And don't you let me hear it again, because next time, I ain't going to be nice about it. I ain't going to be nice. Because there's one day, I was helping Tim with the cars, because Bray have a double-list derby, and I was helping him run the cars while I was up towards the front getting something. Well, actually, his oldest daughter passes me, and she was so upset she didn't say nothing to me. And I knew she was upset about something. I know she was upset. Well, it kind of pissed me off, and I went and got Tim to the side out by one of the cars, and I said, "Did somebody say something to Ashley?" He kind of said, well, no, not really. I said, Tim, I said, did somebody say something to Ashley? Because I said, she passed me and I could tell she was very upset. And I said, it's got her in tears. And I said, she was almost in tears when she passed me. I said, did somebody say something to her? I said, tell me the truth. Because I said, I will rip somebody's hind end over it. And I said, you know me. I said, I ain't going to be nice about it. Well, he told me what happened. I blew up. My face got about red as that hot. Real quick. Oh yeah. Real quick. Oh yeah, I was mad. And Tim looks at me and says, Jeff, don't do it. Don't do it. I said, Tim, you know me. I said, I'll snatch somebody up over on the kids now, I'm telling you. And I said, especially the girls, I said, I will not put up with it. He says, Jeff, he says, don't do it. He says, don't say nothing. He says, go in there. He says, Jeff, just go in there and get you a beer. Go out there, go out front, and cool off. Because he knew I was about to go over and say something to this guy. You know, he knows I was about to snatch him up. And he knew I was going to snatch him up real quick. So I went up front, went to the refrigerator, grabbed the beer, walked up front. Poor Ashley was out there just last year when this happened. This poor girl was out there just a crying. Just a crying. And the more I seen this girl crying, the madder I was getting. The madder I was getting. So finally, I was sitting there and I had a Bud Light, was in aluminum cans. It's like a 12-ounce aluminum can. Took a couple drinks out of it and I put the cap on and I slammed it down on the friggin' bench I was sitting on. Just slammed it, because that's how mad I was. Pick you up, John. How you doing? So I finally went over to the car and I looked at Ashley and I said, Ashley. And she'll talk to me. And she knew, and she knew I was mad. She knew I was hot. She knowed it. And I'm talking like I'm talking now. But she knew I was mad. She knowed it. I said, Ashley. I said, who said what to you? I said, I'm not going to do nothing. I said, I will promise you. I will literally promise you right now, cross my heart, that I won't say nothing. Or I won't do nothing. Alright, John. Be safe, be well. Well, she always wears short shorts, which is comfortable for her. Thank you so much. So she told me what happened. I said, okay. I said, I got his number. She told me everything what happened. I said, what you just told me, I won't say nothing, nor will I repeat it. And she knows I will not repeat. I said, okay, I got him. I got him. You too, Jesse. Be safe, be well, you have a good night too. Alright, Patrick. Be safe, be well. You guys have a great night. Hopefully I can be on sooner. Tomorrow's Thursday. I really ain't done nothing. So I'll probably be on sooner than my regular late nights. Unless Phil Rivera is on. Then if he's on, I ain't gonna be on. So I told her, I said, Ash, and I always call her Ash. For her name's Ash, but I'll call her Ash for short. And I get by with that. But anybody else call her Ash, she'll get mad about it. But I can get by with it. And I said, I always call her Miss Ash all the time. I said, Miss Ash, I said, I promise you, I ain't gonna say nothing to nothing. But I said, your word is with me. Excuse me. And I said, I will have. I said, remember this. I said, remember one thing. I said, every dog has got their day. Every dog has got their day. I said, he'll reap what he sows. I said, it'll come back to haunt. But I said, Miss Ice, I'm going to tell you something. I said, you know me well enough now. And I can remember these kids when they was just knee-high to a grasshopper. I can remember when her and her brother was just little teetots. Little ones. Okay, I can remember now because they're a year apart. So, Justin, he's 16. She's 17. So I can remember these guys when Justin was 2 and she was 3. So you imagine, from the guys that little, grown up, they know me. You know what I'm saying? So, she says, I said, don't let it get to you. Don't get bent out of shape over it. You be you. Don't worry about what he says to you. If he says something like that, laugh about it and say, ha ha. So what? You dress the way you want to dress. To what makes you feel comfortable. So what? Let him talk. Let him talk. I said, yeah, your dad's pissed about it. Don't get me wrong, your dad's mad about it. He's pissed about it. But he's playing cool at the moment. Because he knows eventually he's going to make another mistake. And that's when your dad's going to snatch him. And you ought to know that by now. I said, I've been around your dad long enough to know. Trust me, I know. Tim's cool, but don't piss him off. Because I'll tell you, if somebody pisses him off, you don't want to be around him. I'll tell you, you better just stay out of it. Don't go near him. Don't go around him. Unless you have to separate him from somebody. Other than that, stay away from him. Oh, have I done it? Oh yeah, several times. I had to step in between him and another party several times. Several times. But Tim knows, because Tim knows I'm standing there, and I tell him straight up. I said, Tim, chill out. Chill out. That's good, RD. That's good. But Tim, but see, like Tim knows too, also, he knows that I'll take up for his daughters in a heartbeat. Quick. I'll speak up before he even says anything. Before he even has a chance to say anything, I'll say something. Because he knows I don't got nothing to lose. He does. You see what I'm saying? He's got a lot to lose. I don't. But then again, too, he looks on the other hand, too, he don't want to see me get in any type of trouble because he knows that I can lose my place. And he don't want that to happen either. But he knows I'll take up for any of the kids in the heartbeat. Just like that. If somebody says anything, now, I know he's joking around and he ain't joking around. You know what I'm saying? And they know down here, they know anybody comes there, they know better not to say something smart to one of the kids while I'm around. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can hold the ground. Trust me, they can hold the ground. They'll tell you. But if it gets to the point where they can't hold the ground, that's when I step in. And Tim don't have to worry about saying anything because I'll escort them out the door if they walked in it. Because that's part of my job. You see what I'm saying? That's part of my job too, is I do part of security. And which means if somebody starts something, Tim will tell me, hey, Jeff, get him out. Get him out. That's the only thing he's got to tell me. Jeff, get that so out of here. He only got to tell me one time because I know what's going to happen. It ain't going to be nice. He only got to tell me one time to tell him to get him out of there, because if not, I know what's going to happen. Because I don't want to see him lose his business. I don't want to see him lose his auctioneer license again, like he did before. I don't want to see him to, lose his customers. So he'll tell me one time, he said, get him out of here. I got you. And he knows I don't play. He knows I don't play with him. And he knows that. And no, I'm not being, all Billy bad or cocky or anything. It's just I'm so used to him. I'm working around with him. I know how he is. And I know how he gets when he gets pretty well pissed off. Because when he gets pissed off, man, it takes a lot to calm him down. It's like this switch that goes off real quick. It triggers him real quick, and he don't think. He automatically does it and not think about the consequences later. You know what I'm saying? So with somebody like me that thinks ahead of time, okay, if I can prevent this from happening, then the consequences, I can get him out of there real quick, then there will be no problems. There's this one guy who's coming around every now and then, again, that got him in trouble once before. Now I'm thinking to myself, when I was back down there, I seen him come in, and I'm thinking, why are you letting this blank come in here for? He got you in trouble, dude. Why are you letting him come in here? Why? I wouldn't. And you know that he got you in trouble. You know it. Why? I wouldn't. First time he squealed on me like he did and backstabbed me like he did, it'll be the end of it. Quick. He won't be coming around. I'll get you around on my property. You might catch a butt whooping. Yeah, I'll take you off my property, or you might catch a butt whooping. You know what I'm saying? But Tim knows I don't like him. Tim knows it. Tim knows I don't like him. But I have to love my enemies. I have to love them. I don't have to like what they do or what they done, but I love them. Because every time he pops up, Tim knows I'll walk out that door until he leaves. And then he'll try to come out and carry on a conversation with me, and I tell him, go on. Go on. Also, and I tell him, man, I don't got nothing to say to you. I don't. I tell him. I said, man, I might say, hi, how you doing? But that's the end of the conversation. It just goes beyond that. And he knows it. So now time comes around, he got the hint. Not say nothing to me. Because he knows I'll snatch him up. And Tim knows I'll do it. In our baiting. Why would I talk to somebody who basically screwed him over and backstabbed him, and he screwed everybody in the auction house? Why should I talk to you? Why should I speak to you? I don't got nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna hate your guts. I'm not gonna hate you. and I won't. But if you do something wrong, and you do something wrong to me, you know, I'll treat you like everybody else. I will treat you with respect. I will treat you with like everybody else I do. But for us trusting you, that's out the window. For us me giving you the respect, that's out the window. And Tim knows my philosophy. And he knows my philosophy. And I'm going to give, and here's my philosophy. If you backstab me, cross me, lie on me, I'm going to repeat, if you backstab me, cross me, lie on me, that's a good cigar, Dave. That's great cigar. I just smoke down so much. And then what I do is I just leave it down there, then I'll cut that off. Matter of fact, I see what I do. I'll just cut that end off. Now I'll chop that up. It'll go in my jar. So if you backstab me, cross me, lie on me, or anything like that, I'll be done with somebody. I'll be done. Quick. That's just me. You lose my trust and you lose my respect, I'm done. You know, it takes one time. That guy out here learned that for about a year. I warned him. I told him ahead of time. You backstab me, you cross me, you lie on me, or whatever, I'm done. He didn't believe me. He tried to talk to me. I didn't speak to him for about a year. Yes, I'm back talking to him. Yes, I'm checking on him. But I let him know what I meant. And what I mean is what I say. You know. That's how I work. I'm not that way with particular people. I'm without everybody. Everybody. Because my dad taught me that years ago. He says, don't let nobody run you over. Don't let nobody backstab you. Don't let nobody lie on you. Don't let nobody cross you. Don't. Because it ain't worth it. Because you keep letting them do it. And he always told me too, don't let nobody ever take advantage of you. Later on down the road, he says you'll pay for it. And I learned, and there's been times I learned the hard way. So now, now if you come out and you tell me, be honest with me, I'm cool with it. You know, I was thinking about that earlier today. Prime example. If you come out and tell me, hey, man, I don't like you, that's fine. At least you're honest about it. Just don't go behind. Just don't be good to my face. You know, that's what I was taking today. And me and Tim talked about this earlier today too. And I said, Tim, I said, I know. I said, you're going through the same thing I'm going through. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, you got people be good to your face, but backstab you in the back, cross you, lie on you, and everything. I said, I go through the same thing on a daily basis. On a daily basis. This woman lives out here. The only thing her job is to do, and pissed me off today. She told one of the guys, one of my neighbors, that, well, we don't know if you'd like to have chairs out in your sitting outside or not. And I said, that's all. No. She don't have the authority to say anything about anybody having sitting outside. He says, well, she says it has to be 36 inches. 36 inches for what? For what? And I said, yeah, are you that plumb dumb to believe that? I said, she don't have no authority. I said, the property manager's got to tell you that. Not her. I said, the only thing her job is to do is clean these rooms out when somebody moves out. Is for her to walk in and clean her rooms. He said, well, I wish I had a tape measure. I'll measure 36 inches. I said, hold on. Guess what I done? I come down here, got my tape measure. This is a 16-foot tape measure. I measured it. Guess what? I said, what did she tell you to measure from what end to what end? Well, from the door out to the end of the sidewalk. You know what it came out to, guys? .58 inches, almost 6 feet. No, almost 5 feet. Almost 5 freaking feet. And I said, what does she have? I said, what does she have the right to tell you that? I said, she does have no right to tell you that. No rights to tell you that. And I said, I'll say something to her straight to her face about it. So I took it down and I measured. And I said, it's actually 58 3/4. He said, oh. So I said, come out here if you don't freaking believe me. I'll remeasure it for him. And I said, look, I said 58 3/4. Almost 5 feet. I told myself, I'm going to tell you something. I said, if it's okay, I said, if you're the only person allowed to sit outside, with your chair sitting outside, and we cannot have it, I'm telling you, there's going to be an uproar. Because I said, that's why this sidewalk's been extended out here. I said, don't try to pull something on. It pissed me just straight off today, boy. I was mad. So when she come in, because I had to do my recertification for my paperwork, right? I asked her, I said, she come in one through, I said, can I go ahead and do mine? Because I got things I got to do. I said, I got a birthday party stuff here shortly. And I said, I don't got time to be messing around. She said, yeah, Jeff, sure, we can do that. So we did. I said she has no rights. Now the property manager has the right to say something about it. But I said I can sit outside anytime I want to because I got one of them fold-up chairs. I can sit outside and I fold my chair and come back in. Now I said the original rule clearly states this. that we are allowed to sit outside. I said the only thing she does is clean the room. She has no authority to go around town who can't sit outside. I said, you can say what you want, believe what you want, but you know what? This is life. I said, until Judy says something different, I'm going to sit outside. Until she puts a notice on my door stating that I'm not allowed to have my chairs out there, then otherwise I'm sitting outside. Now, I said, I said, that goes for everybody, not just you. You don't got no special permission. You ain't no different than the rest of us out here. You signed the same contract like I signed my contract. You see what I'm saying? So what gives you, well, because I'm down here in the corner, I got extra area. I said, no. I said, that's not right. I said, you don't have no special privileges. I said, if it's okay for you to sit outside with your chairs, then it's okay for the rest of everybody else of the chairs. But I said, the reason why most of us take our chairs in, so that's why we don't hear nothing. See what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff I deal with. Guys, I'm going to smoke the rest of this haunted bookshop. Sorry for the little rant, guys. Sorry for the rant. Jimmy, anybody still on? I just might save this 6-pack for tomorrow. Matter of fact, I think it's another brand of Coors Light. I only pay $3.99 for a 6-pack, guys. Yep, Coors Brewing Company is another brand of Coors Light. So I'll save these for tomorrow. Because I said I didn't have much, but I know when to quit. I know when to quit. Yeah. When I drink 6 of these plus a tall one, a Busch Light, I know when to quit. Because I don't drink to get drunk. I drink to ease my pain. I may talk a little different. That's always been me. Jimmy, I appreciate you. I really do. Because once I get a couple good, if I get a couple of these, about these 3 of these in me, tall ones, I'm alright. It just numbs the pain. Like I've always said in my lives, it's an open book. Open book. Talk about anything you want to talk about. Yeah, Jimmy, I appreciate you, brother, for sticking around. Jimmy's been on my lives. Jimmy's been on my lives up to about 4 to 5 hours before. Up to 5 hours on my lives. And I understand, don't take me wrong, that everybody's got jobs they gotta do and stuff. You gotta be up early in the morning. I've been there. That's the reason why my lives are always open. About 3 to 4 to 5 hours in the morning. It's because that's why anybody can come in any given time they want to. Talk about anything they want to talk about. You don't have to worry about getting offended, retaliated. Alright, Patrick. Thanks for stopping in, brother. You be safe, you be well. I'll catch you on my next live. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, I liked your video earlier. Where you got that yabo. I like that. That from the Memphis Mafia. I like that. That was neat. I seen your video, Patrick, and I had to click on it and say, oh, I gotta see what he got. Because with them guys down there, you never know. From the Memphis Mafia. Them guys are cool. I watch them guys all night. Yeah. Doesn't bother me any. I can watch them. Makes my night a little easier on a Wednesday, but since now I'm down at Doc's house now that I miss it, so I have to go back. So here later on, I'll have to go back and rewatch it. Finish off the 100 bookshop off real quick. Then I might put something else in there. Who knows? He will know what will go into the country gentleman. It could be guy with the hard guard, broken Scottish flag. It could be the Peter Stuckaby's Navy flag. It can be the Samuel Gow's Navy flag. 100 bookshop again. It could be Big and Burley. It could be Pegasus. It can be just about any blend. He knows. Shadows J4. Or Settlers Paluska. Paluska. That's how I pronounce it. It could be Mississippi River Special Reserve. It could be Bird Light Without a Bite. Who knows? Whatever floats my boat. Now with this lighter here is the tobacco lighter, but this is more for, well, this is more for cigars, but it's more of a torch lighter. Turbo blue. It's still got plenty of fluid in it. Would I recommend this for any type of bar stuff? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. There's a lot of stuff like this on there. I take off. Cause I don't like all that crap on there. Would I recommend this for your pipes? No. No. It's good for cigars. If you want to burn a briar or a corn cob up real quick, that'll be the best thing to do it. Real quick. Now, if I want my one corn cob to look like this country German, yeah, I'll take a lauter to it on the cob part. All the way around real quick. But would I light them on occasionally with it? No. Cause they'll burn them up. Catch them on fire. Set that down because it's getting a little warm. Now, would I light up another cigar? Yes, sir. In a heartbeat. Let's see. Let's light up another cigar. Yeah, let's do. Let's see here. Let's do it. Hey, Hill, I don't know if Hillbilly's still on or not. Aspara cigar. Aspara. It's handmade. It's imported. So let's do this cigar. Shall we? And let's do a V cup. That didn't go too good on the V cup, so we're going to go with this here. Ain't bad. I had this cigar several times. So, just go roll her out. Flip this over. And just light this bad boy up. You go with the safety switch. So shall we smoke another cigar? Since now I got my torch lighter back, we're gonna be smoking some cigars. And I will type in when I'm smoking. I'll do the same thing like I did my other one. Good night, Jimmy. Be safe, be well. I'm going to be getting off here myself. I'll drink this one here. And might drink this one here. And then I'm going to put the rest in the refrigerator. And I'm going to take back, relax. I should be on tomorrow evening or so there, Jimmy. But I'm supposed to go help a guy. Yeah, I'm supposed to go help a guy in the morning, but he hasn't. He supposed to message me, but I'm supposed to go help a guy in the morning, but I told him to message me. I told him about 5 different times to message me. So that means I gotta get up early in the morning. I don't know yet there, RD. It's an off-brand of Coors Light, so there's like $3.99 for a 6-pack, so I don't know yet. I'll better crack it here in a minute. After I finish this off. Oh, I had one before, they're alright, but I haven't sit down and drink one. I'll let you know here in a minute. Even though I ate earlier, I might fix me some ramen noodles with some hot dogs in them. Shh! RD! You ain't pussy, that's your last one. By God, if you was here, RD, I'll share what I got. I just might stick a movie in here later. Yeah. Sit back, relax. I'm gonna type it in there, RD. Because I can't pronounce it. They should be coming up, RD. Oh no, RD! You ain't pushed. Oh! That hurt. You ain't supposed to do that, RD. Unless she's got a beer to give to you in return. And normally what I go do ahead of time is I'll go and take that wrapper off. I know it hurts when you give one away. It's like I told my neighbor earlier. I said, I'm going to town and get some. Oh, you're going to town and get some beer, huh? I said, yeah. I went to the auction house. I was there from 2 today until about 11:30. Oh. That's better. Now I try not to make my live streams too long because if I get home late, because everybody's got to be working in the morning, and now on the weekends I know everybody's got most weekends off, so I don't mind the weekends, but during the work week I try not to make it too long. Okay, RD, I'm going to Keystone up. I got 5 left. They're going in the refrigerator. I'm just going to drink this one. Yes, RD, you broke the golden rule. Shame on you. How dare you just break the golden rule? That one's done. My koozie stays on my desk, and my box with the rest of my tobacco stuff, so I know where that one's at. My torch lighter now is in my drawer thing, so I know where that one's at, so I don't lose it. Normally I don't smoke 2 cigars at once, but exactly, that's what I tell my neighbor. Because he's a pure alcoholic man, and he'll say, "You got any beer?" I tell him, "No, man, I don't." And I got a 6-pack, 12-pack sitting in my refrigerator. Here the other night I had a 12-pack. I got 2 6-packs. He asked me, "Man, you got any beer?" And I said, "No, I don't. I'm out. I got a 12-pack." Matter of fact, I had a 6-pack sitting in my refrigerator, plus like 3 more additional beers. So I had like 8 beers altogether. That's what I tell him. Then I tell him I'm broke. I am broke. I'm not broke. Why should I support his habit when I know he's got money to get beer? Or that's like me, RD. My conscience gets to me sometimes too. But see, it's like here one day I came home here Saturday, this past Saturday, and I had beer on me. Just got home beer. And he says, got him up. I said, "Man, you want a beer?" "Yeah, I'll take one." Well, I said, and he was about half drunk anyways. He was about drunk. So I went to his refrigerator, and I only had like about 3 or 4 3-packs sitting in there. And I said, "You got beer in the refrigerator, cocksucker." So you know what I did? So, well, I'm thinking to myself, well, he got me for a freaking beer, so I took 2 of his. Didn't even up to my 1 beer. Brought over home. He didn't know I did it. Yes, sir. Yeah, he probably does. Just like my neighbor. "I don't got no beer, man." I'll go to his refrigerator, he's got a freaking beer sitting in there. So I took 2 of his beers, brought them over here and make even up for the 1 beer he drunk. So I took 2 of his. That's how I done it. Because 2 could play this game. He says, and he saw, "I didn't know how beer in there." You're lying. You're lying. Quit your lying. You knew you had beer in there. You just want to take mine and save yours. He got full though. I gave him 1 of my beers. I drank 1 with him. I brought the rest of them home, took 2 of his. I don't know either, RD. So now I check his refrigerator. I got him yesterday though. Probably. So I got him yesterday. And I knew I went and checked his refrigerator I said, "Hey man, I gotta use your bathroom." He was drunk. I said, "Man, I gotta use your bathroom." And he says, "Okay." I checked his refrigerator. He had like a couple 3-packs sitting in his refrigerator. I said, hey man, I said, can I get it because you owe me beer anyways, because you owed me. He owed me beer. I said, hey man, if you let me get a beer, man, I'll get you a couple back. Alright, I got a beer. Come over here and drunk it. Then I got to think, well, this cocksucker owes me 2 more freaking beers for what he owes me. So I went over there. He was laying in freaking bed about passed out and had the blink over his head. So I'm just coming here checking on you, Mark. I took 2 more of his beers out of the refrigerator and brought them back over to the house. Didn't even know I'd done it. I hate to do that to him, but hey, you owe me, you owe me. You know, I don't play around. You owe me beer, you owe me beer. You know, hey, cause they're for about 2 weeks, man, 2 solid weeks. I pay for his freaking beer. The old bathroom trick. How's that? Oh yeah, do that all day. Make sure he's sitting where he's not. Just make sure that he's not close to where he can see the refrigerator. Say, hey man, I gotta go use your bathroom, dude. Just sneak by and see if there's any beer in the refrigerator. If he's got beer in there, he done suckered you and he done suckered you. Cause my neighbor's good about that. My neighbor's good about sucking people in the beer. Cause he sucked me a couple times. Cause this guy just come out and seen, he suckered him. This guy bring a 6-pack out, he'll sit there and drink the beer, and he'll tell me, I don't got no beer in the refrigerator. And after he leaves, yeah, then after he left, I went back over there and I said, where the hell did you get the Bud Ice at? Because that's what he drinks, Bud Ice. And I said, where in the hell did you get the Bud Ice at? Oh, I had that in the refrigerator. I said, in other words, you sucked this guy in the freaking beer, and you have a refrigerator full of freaking beer. Well, yeah, I did. I said, you know what? I said, karma is gonna come back and bite you in the hind end. He said, well, what do you mean? I said, watch this. I went to his refrigerator, he had like 3 or 4 3-packs. I took a freaking beer. He says, hey man, he said, I didn't tell you to take none of my doggone beers. You better put that back. I said, no, I'm not. I said, no, I'm not. He said, I'll get up and whip you. I said, you ain't man enough yet. You ain't man enough. I said, get up. He was drunk. Totally drunk, man. He couldn't stand up because every time he gets drunk, he falls on the floor. I said, you know what? I popped up here and I started drinking. He says, that ain't nothing right. That ain't nothing right. You sitting there drinking. I said, no. I said, this ain't right for you to take advantage of him. And you got a refrigerator full of freaking beer. It ain't advantage for you to take care of for him to take care of you while you got taking advantage of him. So you know what? It's payback. I said, you ain't man enough yet. I mean, he knows it. He knows it. He knows I won't. And he knows I don't take no crap. Yeah, he does. He takes friends of his guys. He comes out here, but he has been out here for a minute though. By the time he'll bring beer out here, like, cause he draws a check every month, and he gets $700 and some dollars a month. Well, he only has to pay $225 in rent. That's it. You don't have to pay nothing else. So there's over about $400 some dollars he can spend on beer. And by the 9th or the 10th of the month, he's broke. But yet he takes advantage of other people for the beer. He wants people to feel sorry for him. And I tried to tell him, I said, the much alcohol you drink, I said, why don't you get a doggone couple 30 packs? That's a shame, RD. I'll be putting a stop to that real quick. I had to put a stop to it. It's a shame though, but I had to. Because I caught on to him. Real quick. I had to do it. If he's living there, if his uncle owns that place, he's living there in rent. Exactly. If his uncle owns that place, he's living there scotch free, and he's a working, making all this, making money, and he's living there scotch free. And he's got, and he can own all that alcohol. Yeah. He's playing you for a fool. And everybody, and it got to the point now to where he'll say, oh man, I'm out of beer, man. And which I'll go check. I said, well, let me check your refrigerator. Well, man, I ain't lying. I said, I'm still going to check. He'll be out of beer now. I'll guarantee today's 12th. Well, 13th. Okay, he's out of money. Out of money. Okay, now he's going to depend on people to feel kind of sorry for him to give him alcohol. Well, I put a stop to it. And then he says, well, you owe me money, man. You owe me a beer. I said, no, I don't owe you a jack squat. I said, you owe me. I said, matter of fact, I said, tell you the truth, you owe me for 2 weeks of alcohol that I bought you here over a month or so ago. About 3 months ago. You owe me two weeks of alcohol. And then plus, matter of fact, you owe me. Well, so why should I have a right to sit there owe you when you owe me? That's how he does people. Yeah. That's how he does people, oh man, I'm all, but he doesn't see what he does. It's okay for him to get the alcohol, yeah. It's okay for him to get the alcohol for you. But I hate to say it like this, and excuse my language, and excuse my French, but I'll be damned if you go ask him for a frickin' beer off of him. He'll tell you to get the F out. And the last time he done it on me, I said, yeah. I said, remember that when you want something off of me. Remember when you want a frickin' beer off of me. Because I'll tell you what, you owe me for 3 weeks of frickin' beers out of it. I bought every frickin' doggone day. for a freaking almost 3. I said there's 2 weeks I bought 2 weeks straight freaking beer. And then there's another week I bought a week straight for a freaking beer. I said, remember that. Remember that. I said, you're sorry, Hind. I said you're a sorry excuse for being a human being. Sorry excuse. I said, by God, when you want it and you need the beer, people caves into you, but by God, when you need to owe them back money, screw them. Screw you. I ain't paying you nothing. I got what I wanted off of you. Well, he knows now not to mess with me too frickin' much. Oh, yeah. 'Cause he knows I'll tell him. Yeah, I'll tell him I got 5 beers sitting over here. I'll go right tomorrow and brag about it. Alright, RD. You be safe, you be well. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I hope you know what I mean, could recuperate between now and then. 'Cause I know what it's like to drink beer and then get up for work. I know what it's like. You be careful, be safe, be well. I'm going to get off myself, man. I got like 26% to my phone. So, hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow night. Hopefully I don't need nothing tomorrow night, but we'll see. I'll try to go a little bit earlier if I don't got nothing to do tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. I'll try to go a little bit earlier than normal. So that gives everybody a fair chance to get on. So, have a good night. Be safe, be well, brother. Alright. So, you guys be safe, be well. Y'all have a good night. I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow.